Before you click off, I advise you to watch till the end as there's a few important details about the future of this channel. Got a lot of people gunning for the title now. We need to talk. And transparency is something I'm not good at with you all that I'd like to change. First off, if you're watching this on January 28th, it's my birthday today. I'm now 17 years old, so happy birthday to me, I guess. So for the past 9 years, YouTube has been a big dream of mine. It's something I've always dreamt of, and I've worked for more than a good chunk of my life. From the start of 2012, where I was 8 years old recording vlogs and showcasing my LEGO creations, to 2014 to 2017 making Roblox movies, to today, where I'm now 17 and I'm unhappy. And I know it's noticeable. I know. That may be a little surprising, right? The cultivating, make-happy creator over here isn't content with what he's got. But hey, a screening can happen early. For the past couple months, or really I guess a year or so, I've treated YouTube like a job. I've constantly worried where or what I'm doing. I've pondered why or if it's worth it. I've looked at my video ideas and thrown them away if I deem them not worthy of success. And I just constantly fear the people. Not only this, but I've forced myself to do things I haven't felt like many times, just to have a sense of actually making it. I know that may not be obvious, but even trying to write something feels like a burden to me now, and that just isn't right. There's a light at the end of the tunnel that you need to chase, and to me, that light diminished a long time ago. I don't know if it's a creative buzz, a lack of new word on this side, or me just being depressed, and I've never been more afraid. If I'm honest, I'm scared. I've always wanted to do this. There's an unspoken mental health problem with a lot of people, and this is a huge issue, especially with my generation. You, watching this, you're probably going through things you can't even explain. And that's okay. But with creators, I know this is something almost all of them go through. I spoke a bit about this before, but this is true. Every single creator I know has gone through it all, but an immense amount keep it in the shadows. With YouTubers, there's really no way to express your sadness or sorrow without just talking about it up front. Art is my passion, not just video creation, even though it is a form of art. Art. There are ways to express your emotions in different forms of art, and with YouTube, it isn't there. You may have noticed that I haven't gone into the fact that I'm also a musician. I don't really find it relevant on this channel besides a plug or two, and that form of art is really my only way to express my emotions. So if you listen to my music, you probably already know a bit more about me than my YouTube audience does. But with different forms of poetry, you can let this out, whether it be comedy, which is generally just stage writing, or drawing, painting, singing, etc. There are typically ways you could put that unspoken emotion onto paper. You can't if you're just making videos. There's nothing beautiful about turning on a camera and just going, hey, I'm sad. Must be a reason why so many go ghost for months. As of late, I think I've experienced something called ego death. If you don't know what ego death is, it's a complete loss of self-identity, your psyche, your emotions, losing part of what makes you, your self-esteem, the way you act, etc. I think this is the closest title that can explain me. I haven't felt like me in a bit, as if I'm in a need for change or to be someone else. The charisma and confidence I once had has been absent for quite some time, like I'm a shadow of me, like I'm no longer a Wolficide. I'm just Josh. I'm lost. I'm lost. But I have some news. As I said earlier, I'd like to be transparent. So instead of me painting myself as a frowning Mona Lisa, the main reason why I made this video is to tell you about the new changes we'll be going under. That's right, I've brainstormed for a while, and I think I've finally discovered what I want to do. First off, there's going to be less videos from here on out. If you didn't notice, there were 7 weekly videos in a row, and the month before that, I was also on a weekly streak. This is done. My videos feel like fast food, if that makes sense. They're quick, they don't have much emotional baggage, and you kind of forget about them in the next hour, I feel like. This is not what I want. I'm a writer, and I'm passionate about a lot of things. So there will be less videos, with more quality put into each one, and they will be longer. No more video schedules. They will come out as long as my passion carries them. I will also stop forcing myself to make videos on certain topics. No more repeats, and no more title crunches desperately trying to recreate the success of something else. I'm tired of that. You may not have noticed, but it's taken more of a toll on me than I'd like to admit. I want to be an artist. I am an artist, and I don't feel like my YouTube actually represents me. This will change. With these, I will also have a new intro and outro. I will have a new set of sprites, although you might not see them much, and my videos will include more of me. That's right, you'll get to see my face more. Sorry in advance. We're gonna have things I love that feel like a short documentary. We're gonna have content where we go into genuine issues that I care about, and even times where we'll laugh at stupid shit with others, just for fun. We're multi-genre, and I want to express that to the fullest. So with schedules and a lust for ideals, things are gonna be better from here on out. You know, I like happy endings. Sometimes we don't get them. I hope you like, and stay along for the ride from here on out. As per usual, like I say every time, good morning, good night, be unapologetically you, because I love you. And happy birthday to me, bitch. Woo!
Hello, YouTube. It's my birthday today. Yeah!
Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Entertainers like to seem complicated, but we're not complicated. I can explain it pretty easy.